What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Gibbon with some Black Ops 4 for you. Real quick in the background, we are on Gridlocked and we are playing a little bit of Chaos TDM. I'm using the GKS. I've got quick draw, grip and extended mag on it, I believe, as well. And I kind of gave up playing in the normal sort of core modes and went into playing sort of the Chaos stuff. I'll get into that a little bit more in a second. So, first weekend out of the way with Black Ops 4. I wonder how everybody's found it. Have you all enjoyed it? I'm going to say off the bat, I actually really like the game. Sure, there are some issues, which I will get into, but I am actually really enjoying the game itself. I think that the only sort of real negative is just the lack of campaign, because everybody likes the Call of Duty campaign, doesn't they? But I did kind of find out that you can kind of find the background to sort of each of the characters and the specialist abilities and all that kind of stuff just by going into sort of the headquarters section, and you can go through each one and see their backstory and all of that kind of stuff, which is quite interesting, I suppose. Now, I do have some complaints, I have to say. Let me see, where would I begin? Snipers are stupid in this game. There's a couple of games where I've just been absolutely destroyed by a sniper. There have been games where I have been ranged by a submachine gun rather than me being able to take the person out at range with an AR. Could be my shots off, I don't know, but it's happened more times than I would kind of care to think. What's my biggest gripe? At the moment, lobby balancing. Now, we all know on the first sort of weekend, you're going to get people that are absolutely sweating their nuts off. Now, I decided to play some TDM. Not TDM, sorry, some domination. Just because it's a nice, easy, quick way to rank up and everything and try and get your scores together and all of that kind of stuff and just to do a little bit better. Every lobby I went into was a stacked lobby, full party. The other side, they were pretty much either nearly all prestiged or pretty much prestiged. Just watch how I work this here. This is just dumb. I shouldn't be able to get all these kills, and I should have got the fourth, but never mind. So yes, every lobby of domination that I went into, it was just stacked, just beyond belief stacked. And that's the sort of really frustrating part, and that's probably one of the biggest complaints that I have so far is the lobby balancing side of things. Other than that, I'm pretty much happy with it, I suppose. The only thing is just where you get... That RC car is nasty, by the way. Like I said, just in terms of gunfights, there is always going to be... It doesn't matter how good your gun skill is. If you're playing up against somebody with a Tesco dongle Wi-Fi, or somebody that's hijacking McDonald's Wi-Fi, you're going to be at a disadvantage no matter how good your internet is. It's just kind of the way it is. It's kind of the way that it works, and you kind of have to just get used to it and sort of don't take the game too seriously. Don't know how I killed this guy here, but I'll take it. Don't take the game too seriously. I mean, unless, you know, you're a pro player or something. And I think that's the one thing that I've kind of learned over this weekend is to just chill out with it and just play it and enjoy it and take it for what it is. And you should have good fun with it. That's the best way that I can describe it. But the score streaks aren't particularly strong, although I did get a 5-man with the Predator missile thing. Yeah, kill confirmed game, dropped it down and just absolutely destroyed. So you've seen that in my last video. But like I said, overall, I'm generally quite happy with the game. I'm finding that the GKS at the moment is my favourite weapon to use overall. It's just really good fun. What else do I really like? The ICR is ridiculous. If you have on the ICR stock, let me just see, stock quick draw and the normal kind of sight on it as well, it's literally a melt machine, an absolute melt machine. And in terms of the perks that I'm finding that I'm like enjoying running the most at the moment out of everything, people might hate me for this. I'm running Cold-Blooded. I'm either running Dead Silence or Ghost, and Scavenger mainly because I like to run and gun. So that's kind of the way that I like to play it. But like I said, overall, I've kind of had a lot of fun with the game. I think the thing that I found most annoying. Hang on, watch this here. I know there's a guy near me. Dog comes out, so the dog's out. So there he is there. Cujo's not doing very much. He's just kind of waiting. I know that the guy's coming around the corner, so now the dog is just literally staring at me, lets the guy walk past me, and the guy kills me. Work that shit out. And I can't begin to tell you the amount of times where I've gone into a game and... while playing the game or whatever. And you've been putting work into somebody, like a full mag into somebody. I've got extended mag on this GKS as well, by the way. Very, very important. And you're putting full mag into somebody, and you still get burnt, even at close range. But the odd thing is the amount of times where I've done it, and the person that has killed me has had, like, their health bar has been down to 2. It happened. I'm not joking. I've lost count of the number of times that that's happened to me in pretty much quite a high majority of games that I've played. I think in terms of specialist-wise, the clutch specialist that everybody's using at the moment is Recon. That's the one that seems to come out a hell of a lot. Recon and Seraph, particularly if you're playing objective-based game modes like Domination, or particularly Domination, actually, that I've seen it, where you get the spawn specialist bit that you can put out, and just Recon, because it just paints everybody on the target, which is why I use Cold-Blooded. But for me, one of the most important specialists, if you can get hold of it, the two that I like the best, Nomad I really, really like, but I also really, really like Crash as well, because Crash is the real MVP in this game. Particularly like if you're playing Domination, and again, objective-based game mode, and they're trying to push and hold the point, and if you've got your specialist and you can pull it up and give everybody the 200 health, it makes a huge difference and can be really advantageous as well. Overall, I am really enjoying it. I've not played Blackout yet. I've kind of avoided playing it for the time being, so I think I'm probably going to have to give that a go. Zombies, everybody's pissed off with zombies because Jug's not there anymore, but it kind of is what it is. They've tried to change zombies up. Deal with it, basically, is what I'm going to say. I enjoy these little player the games. Like I said, I don't know how I killed this guy. I shouldn't have really, but it is what it is. I enjoy it. But if you want to know why I lost the game, take a look at this next little section coming up, and you'll kind of see why. What a great lobby I was in. That's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please also don't forget to subscribe. And we're out of here. Peace. Feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.